Yo, what's up, my people? It's your boy, City, the Captain of the Township, and we're back again with another reaction video. This video, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Let me holler at you. This is one of, I would say, the biggest hip-hop songs to come out of 2025. Shout out Yanga Chief with the song, man. It was crazy. It had like a whole thing going, man. It had a whole what-if challenge event. It put us on the map, man. It got us back on the map. Okay, it's okay. Shout out to Yanga Chief. Yo, do like, subscribe, and share. Fuck with this hip-hop. It's hip-hop. Let's go, Yanga. Bonus party in this video, man. This visuals took time, though. But let's go. Yo, what's in that? Hold on. Yo, this is the first time I actually hear what he's saying right there. Then I've been listening to the song like, oh, crazy. Let him cook. Oh my goodness. And this one, in front, he's serving us. In front, paying on this one. You really did your thing, my nigga. I see you, boy.
What if God didn't? What if I had never been blessed beyond limits? What if I was always depressed and not living? What if Squatter Campus Kalen was unwritten and all I ever had to reflect was Bob Dylan? Josiah just decided to rest and not finish. See, I wasn't up to the test and not winning. Shabalala said in his head.
I like it when they merge those Latino. These are like South Africans' greatest moments. You know what I mean? I feel like I like it what the director did with this, just let him have his own time, his own, speak his own thing, but also have the videos, to go with the song. It's, this is fire. To go with the lyrics, there's like video, that shit. I like that. I like what the director did right here. That's fine.
To rest and not finish. See, I wasn't up to the test and not winning. Shabalala said in his head, he can't hit it, but for it, it's all relative. What if Tyler just decided to wait? What if Keenan couldn't stomach the hate? What if Booger Love had never been saved?
Keenan couldn't stomach the hate. R.I.P. Keenan. You gotta see that, man. We gotta see that. That's a hip hop legend right there.
In his head, he can't hit it, but for it, it's all relative-ish. What if Tyler just decided to wait? What if Keenan couldn't stomach the hate? What if Booger Love had never been saved and still in love with the game? What if Eminem had stuck with a 9 to 5? If Chester wasn't playing in 95? If Philemon, my singer, was called offside and Doctor was injured, would you have ever seen Barker fly?
That's the greatest moment. I gotta pause it right there. I'm sorry if we pause like a part, but I gotta pause that. When the Barker fly right there, bitch, everybody knows that, man. Whether you're a sucker fan or not, you know that fly right there. You know what's going on right there. And shout out to Yanga for shining that out, bitch. Shout out to Yanga. Let's go.
If Philemon, my singer, was called offside and Doctor was injured, would you have ever seen Barker fly? And Brenda Fussy wasn't obsessed with show business, and all the Winnie wanted was checks and more children. And Costa said, you niggas correct, we not women. Jabba didn't fuck on your vest, they can't siblings and son. I stand steady on business and everything that I done. I can't imagine my diva not being a prodigal son.
Okay, hold on. I'm not sure about Lamanya shorts, I'm not sure. I feel like it's too plain. But yeah, man, let's keep going. I love the song, but man, the timing of the video when it dropped and but these visuals are clean. Don't get me wrong, they're clean, but I feel like they're just plain. They're not really saying something, unlike those edits that were added on, if you know what I'm saying. But like, I feel like it's not really the director's not really saying anything. Maybe I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a significant culture reference to this position right here, the way he's sitting, where he's at, type of thing, locations. But I'm not getting it, Intuan. I'm not getting it. But let's keep going.
Costa said, you niggas correct, we not women. Jabba didn't fuck on your vest, they can't siblings and son. I stand steady on business and everything that I done. I can't imagine my diva not being a prodigal son. I left Komani with vision and now I'm back as a young. What if mama, into yakuthi where would I be now? Ngaphandle kwakho Mdaka mama, into yakuthi, where would I be now? What if I was young and DJ and not chief? What if I was never prepared to love me? What if I was thinking of death and not peace?
Okay, these shots, these locations, I think now we're starting to, the director's starting to say something with these locations. I'm not really sure, because he's going to these different places. There's different shots right there. Billy's one man, you know what I mean? It's not really entirely like a direction I would take if I was the director of this video, especially because this is like a big hip hop song and it has like a whole lot of cultural references, you know what I mean? I don't think this is the direction I would have took, you know what I mean? I would have like, oh, let's go.
What if I was never prepared to love me? What if I was thinking of death and not peace? Cold heart, living with fear and can't breathe. What if I didn't move with the north side? If I had a problem being cool with a horse ride? I couldn't do what we all like. If I...
He's like, what if I didn't move with the north side? Meaning your AKAs, your delays, because he was affiliated with the people, with the north side gang, you feel me? Let's go.
If I had a problem being cool with a horse ride, I couldn't do what we all like. If I never knew Ngulungu na Matoswam. And all our time was it missed me. I'm focused on my daughters and my son and they miss me. If Zuma wasn't part of the big three, if Solomon Matango had quick feet, if Tito ain't decided to give me a gift, you gotta think about it, what if everybody tried to forgive? If I had not inspired a generation of writers to celebrate Amalanga Bafwit.
The song really speaks on motivation and inspiration and really like, what if, dog, the possibilities, dog, if you're not where you're at right now, yo, dog, this is fire. I like the song. The song still resonates to this day, but now I have a problem with the visuals. Let's get into it.
I had a generation of writers to celebrate Amalanga Bafwit. Mama, into yakuthi, where would I be now?
Okay, now, all right, that was fire, bro. Like, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, my people, you know what I mean? That was Yanga Chief, What If reaction. Well, the visuals for me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, you feel what I'm saying? And I like the visuals, when they were editing all those clips, they were putting them in, you feel what I'm saying? I like that. But now, what I didn't like is that whole thing didn't carry on, throughout the whole song, because I feel like the song was too big, but the visuals are too bland, you feel what I'm saying? There aren't a lot of like cultural references in what he's saying. It couldn't be mimicked on video. They just took a video of him just walking around, spitting in different locations. I get that. Maybe there's like cultural references on the locations that he shot, some of the shots in, you feel me? I get that. But however, there was like a what if challenge. I think maybe towards the end of the video, I would have added like those visuals or those videos rather on TikTok. Just add them on there, on that what if, try to give it that, just to make it relate to the audience, because I feel like it's more on Yanga Chief a lot on this video instead of like what he's saying, and the message is not really relaying like that, because I feel like there's a whole lot of empty spaces on this video whereas the director could have just easily went on TikTok, did the what if challenge, throw in a couple of videos in there, we see them here and there, people what if, beautiful stories, and there were beautiful stories on that challenge. But now Yanga Chief and the director chose a different way, but there you have it. I wouldn't have done it like that, but there you have it. But we can't complain, but we just gotta appreciate. You know what it is? It's your boy City, the captain of the township. Do like, subscribe, and share if you got this far in the video. Another reaction is in the bag. You know what it is? It's hip hop, it don't stop. It's hip hop, it don't stop. You know what it is? Your number one African hip hop reactor. This is what it is. Basement Media Studios. It's your boy City, the captain of the township. Boom. We are. See you next time.